Welcome back to the Blissful Badger. 6 months ago, for my Pile of Shame or Pile of Opportunity video, I talked about my future goals for 2024. So, we're halfway through. How have I been doing? First off, my collection hasn't grown as much as it could have. So, on my attempt to hit 30% painted, I'm not doing horribly. I'm at about 26.5% right now. So, 6 months in, not too bad. I've painted 320 models this year so far. That's pretty good. As far as the next goal of spending more time painting a single mini to see where my skill is, I have actually been working on that. I've been painting a converted gray seer on top of an ogre. And I've tried some layering and some washes and a little bit of glazing. And the model isn't done yet, but I have been putting more time into it to get a better result. So, overall, I'm working on that too. And the largest goal, and the thing I'm most interested in sharing today, is my goal of 1,000 points per army that I can field, painted and based. I am happy to say, in 6 months, I have successfully made 6 of my armies capable of that goal. My Dark Angels, Orcs, Necrons, Skaven, Disciples of Tzeentch, and Grey Knights are at that 1,000 points or more, painted and based. They are battle ready. And my Blood Angels and Tyranids just need some more basing to also be in that category. Even with the point value increases, I still don't have 1,000 points of AdMech, so they're still off of the list. One less army that I have to worry about. And my Dark Eldar now do have over 1,000 points with the purchase of the Mandrakes, but at the beginning of the year they were not in this category, so I'm still not going to push to have that army done as well. I still have plenty of other armies to worry about, and I might still not hit this goal for every army, but I'm still going to try. I have built my Custodes out, so I have enough models to hit 1,000 points. Same with my Imperial Knights, and my Horus Heresy Death Guard. I have a whole bunch of Stormcast in a few weeks that I'll be painting up, and I'm sure I'll be able to hit 1,000 points with those easily as soon as I'm done with Scaventide. A few of my Tau models just need a few details touched up and then they'll be finished, and part of the reason I haven't finished my Eldar is that I need to change out some of their bases. My Chaos Space Marines and Death Guard will eventually get there, but they haven't been on my priority list recently, so they're going to take a little bit longer. And then there's the Cool Boys, where I've done not even a full model yet. That Potgrot is still not finished. Overall, in 6 months, I think I've done a fairly decent job of hitting my goals, and I look forward to the next 6 months and continuing that push. One of these weeks, I'm going to just need to sit down and base a ton of models, but that shouldn't be too hard as soon as I sit down and do it. And, like I usually do with sharing my spreadsheets, this time I'm going to share my spreadsheet with a link. And if you'd like to see where I'm at in each of my armies, and the points, and how many I've built, and how many I've painted, it's down in the description. So feel free to take a look at that. And if you want to comment, feel free. And if you want to share your own, don't forget I have a Discord link. It's still a small community, but it can only grow from here, right? Subscribe if you haven't, so that you don't miss any future videos. I also want to thank my patrons and supporters for making these videos possible. And until next time, I hope you find your bit of bliss.